All right, what's going on, everybody? Gaby Card Stacks here. Just got back from the Chandler Gilbert Card Show and spent a total of $365. So I'm going to show you everything that I picked up, why I picked it up, and how much I paid for, how much I expect to make, and just kind of my thought process in general. So first card here, just went through a little value bin. Nakobe Dean, this is a electric etch or lightning etch, something of sorts. This is numbered to 60. I got it for $3. Just thought it's pretty low numbered, rated rookie, Eagles, could be a contender again. So just picked that up pretty cheap. Nothing crazy there. A couple of quarterbacks here. Got this Desmond Ridder black and white variation. I don't know the exact negative variation, don't know what the proper term is, but this was 20. I saw they were doing about 20, 25, but I think it'll kind of boost up closer to the season. Desmond Ridder, I don't necessarily believe in him, but he's the guy that the hobby is pumping right now, so just gonna buy into that. A nice little Kyle Trask rookies and stars patch, but number to 25 quad patch, disgusting card. This was for $60 and thought it was pretty fair. There were some out of 99 that were going for about 60, or just a lot of watchers. So this is a card that I think I could list for 120. I don't think he'll start. I think it'll be Baker, but I don't think that Baker starts all 17 games. I think Trask will definitely get his shot. So that was kind of my thought process there. And, you know, number to 25, a rookie patch auto like this. I know it's rookies and stars, but I felt good about that. So those were three of my first buys there at the show. A couple singles that I just picked up. Found this Ty Chandler red. This is a retail short print. This was $3. Ty Chandler, I think, has some hype right now, or at least he's starting to move up. I don't know exactly what the consensus is in Minnesota for Alexander Mattison, but I think Ty Chandler is starting to get a little bit of love. So retail short print, I wouldn't have picked this up if I haven't really seen him in the news much or just on the internet. So nothing crazy there, but at $3, you know, short printed, I think you could probably list it for 10 to 15. I don't know if there's going to be a lot listed on eBay. This one, Tyler Algier Orange Ice. You know I love my Orange Ice Fanatics exclusive. This one was in a $5 stack, and I thought that was fine. Some were going for 8 to 10. I mean, he rushed for 1,000 yards last year. I know Bijan is going to be the guy there, but still, I think that Algier still has some upside, and you know, if anything happens to Bijan, you know, at least I've got some Algier. I picked up a red optic auto of his as well. Just some cheap Zach Wilson here. These were $5 a piece. I don't know. I don't know what I'm thinking here. Just New York Jets are going to be on Hard Knocks. Maybe he'll be featured with Rodgers quite a bit. There's a chance that he could be very unlikable with the show. But at $5, a color match and the variation silver, just thought, you know, I can't lose much more on that. So just a speculative play there. Forgot these three. These were part of a bigger lot. I just kind of saw this Ridder to start. This is the Origins, number to 25, just a jumbo patch here. Not from anything specific, but saw this for 45. Didn't think it was awful for 45. Of course, Ridder, like I said, one of the guys that's just being pumped right now. There's the second-year quarterbacks that get pumped every year. So just thought I'd take a chance. So started out with that, and then this Malik Willis. You know, maybe not my best buy, but a rookie patch auto, 3 colors to 99. I don't think he's done. I know he played in like 5 or 6 games, had like a 18 QBR or something, but just and there's reports that he might not make the team, but there's also reports that he's kind of the 2 over Will Levis. I don't know how much stock I really put in the Tennessee offense outside of Treylon Burke, but I don't know. I just figured patch auto, Malik Willis is someone that I wanted to buy into, whether that's like an optic auto. Those are going for like $20. So I don't know, just figured that was something I'd take a chance on. So they said 65 for the pair. And I thought that was fine, but then saw this Pickens also as well. Just kind of a weak patch there. But at least it's 2 colors to 75. To 20 or for $25, number 2, 75. Like I said, Pickens stuff is pretty expensive. You know, his colored prism probably does about $20. So asked what they do for all of it, and they said 80. Thought that was fair. So getting this for about 15, and then these for a pair. So I think, you know, at 80, I could probably hopefully sell this Ridder for 60 to 70, around there. You know, the Malik Willis, maybe a $20 bill, and maybe this, you know, maybe closer to 30 or 40. So that was kind of my most I don't know. That's kind of a gamble of a buy, I guess I could say. I don't really dabble into origins or just straight patches, but we'll see how we do. You know, I think there are two big enough names that, you know, I could probably break even at the very least. A big lot here from my guy Inventory Changer, Randy. Drop him a follow on Instagram, and he's on Threads a lot as well. So I had a big stack here. He told me to put some stuff together. He'll make me a great deal. He always does. So gonna run through everything. This was a really good stack. I paid $100 for everything. When I pulled everything out, it was 25 cards, and I was thinking like 125, like $5 a card. So was happy at $100 for everything. So yeah, $4 a card basically on all these. Alec Pierce, red Optic Contenders, numbered to 175. A guy that I personally like, and you know, I think there's going to be some hype for him going into year 2. James Cook, I really like this one, purple to 125. One of these cards, you know, that there's probably not a lot listed, and cheapest available is going to be probably about $15, $12 or so. And I'm buying into James Cook. I know they have Damian Harris, but I think James just has that extra explosiveness. I think Damian's on a pretty cheap deal, if I remember correctly, so definitely have more invested on James Cook. Rachaad White, another guy that I like, despite going to Arizona State. You know, him, Pacheco, and Dameon Pierce, to me, all kind of run very similar, and I just really like those guys. So Rachaad White, just a couple oranges to 249. Nothing crazy there, but just more of a prospecting buy there. John Mechie Pandora, these are numbered to 400. I liked this one, especially at $4. I think this is one that you could probably list for 10. Jefferson Optic, I bought 5 of them from ComC for $7, sold them all for 14. So to get that one at $4, gonna give me some extra margin there. Sauce, more New York Jets Hard Knock speculation. All the promotional material has had Rodgers, Sauce, and Garrett Wilson. So hard to imagine that they will not feature him. Of course, he just had a lot of hype coming out of the draft. He had a phenomenal season, just a very marketable guy. Sauce, the name also helps, and just one of the best corners. So yeah, love this. I think that's probably closer to $10. More Rachaad White, Blue Wave. These are to $199, so just more speculation. I've got a Black Pandora optic of his as well that I got for like $20 on ComC. More Alex Pierce to $149, not bad. You know, for $4, rookie prism, I'll take it. Derwin James, I've been doing okay with the orange waves. These are numbered to 60, so they are pretty short printed. Derwin, you know, defensive player, but he is in a good market and one of the best safeties, so I like that. Greg Dulcich, Purple Power. This is numbered to 49. I really liked this one. You know, when he was on the field last year, he was very productive, and so, you know, I just don't think that offense can get any worse, especially with Sean Payton there. Deontay Johnson, Blue Shimmer, a guy that I really like. I've liked him. I think he had a good rookie year, but kind of a down or disappointing second year compared to where he should have been. So this is numbered to 25. I like that. Jerome Ford, another guy that's been kind of, I don't know, trending upwards, I guess. I know Nick Chubb is there, but a nice color match to 249. You know, I'll take a chance there. Just some prospecting. Okonkwo, this guy's also had a lot of hype lately. I don't know what will happen with that offense, but you know, his stuff is sneakily, I guess, not pricey, but you know, for a Contenders tight end that not a lot of people know, I think I don't know if he's in Prism. I think maybe that's why he doesn't have a lot of cards, so maybe that artificially inflates it. But you know, it's a guy that I definitely think you could find in a cheap auto bin for sure. Jamal Adams, Green Scope. You know, normally probably wouldn't buy this, but low numbered again to 75. Color match, Jamal, one of the better safeties in the league. I don't know if he's completely fallen off. I know there was some frustration at the beginning of that trade, but nonetheless, Antoine Winfield, another great safety in the league, numbered to 75. You know, they probably do $6-7, nothing crazy there. Mark Andrews, Purple Ice to 225. I like that one. Color match. You know, hopefully Lamar goes off with him. This one I probably could have passed on, but again, when I'm getting such a great deal, I'll take it. Van Jefferson, Blue Ice to 99. I love the Blue Ice. He's going to stretch the field for him. I've been wanting some Van Jefferson. Sometimes it's super cheap. Sometimes it's kind of ridiculous on the ask for what he's produced, but someone that I would gamble on, you know, just a cheap $4 card there. Antoine Winfield, Blue Ice, again, top safety. Last of the print run, not that really matters to me. Devin White, again, another top defensive player in the league, one that I love. Another, wow, both of these are the last printed from different years, too. That's 2021. This is 2022. What a coincidence. Okay, next. Jerome Ford, again, more hype. I think you could probably get this pretty cheap. I sold one of these recently for, I think, $7, and that was before I think he's starting to get a little love. Khalil Shakur, another guy that I'm kind of investing in, or just prospecting, I should say. I don't know. Gabe Davis kind of had a down year. I think his expectations were a little too high where they should have been after that big playoff game against the Chiefs, I think that was. We'll see what happens, but I think he's got a shot to do something in that offense behind Diggs. Michael Pittman, another one of those receivers that I really like, to 75. Again, nothing crazy. The 74 or 75, almost last on the print. Yeah, I don't know. I really like wide receiver 2s. I just think that they don't get the attention that they deserve. So maybe Michael Pittman's a wide receiver 1. I don't know. Another down year for him. But him, Gabe Davis, 2 guys that I really liked out of that class. Kyle Pitts red. This is to 175. Thought that was pretty solid. I have a cracked ice to 22 or 21, 23 for like 140 on eBay that I got on ComC for like $30. So just wanted to get some more of him. Deontay Johnson, green scope, again, guy that I like. Number to 75. Can't go wrong with that. So $100 for this lot. I really like it. Being $4 into each card, I'm pretty happy with that. There's a lot of good $10 cards in here. That'll get me my money back pretty quickly. You know, that's already getting me probably to $25 right there on those 2 alone. So clawing out there, that's probably another 15, you know, maybe 25, 20-ish there. So almost halfway there with just those like 5 or 6 cards. So really liked that lot from Inventory Changer. Next 3, John, another great dealer here. He's usually got these contender optics, and I've been buying these pretty heavily lately. It's a whole new world for me, and I really enjoy them. The look, on-card autos, I think there's a lot to like. And I'm more optic versus Prism now, I think. There's just something about it. It's been moving a lot better for me. So Trayvon Walker, saw this. I knew it'd be pretty cheap just because your number 1 pick, but defensive player, kind of underwhelming last year. To 99. Some were doing like 20, 25, so I asked about that, and we'll always check comps together, and he'll give me a great deal. Saw this Brian Robinson blue. I didn't realize it was to 25 until he told me. This is Prism Black, so out of Chronicles, and then Trayvon Walker. I thought this was to 99, so when we were dealing, I just looked up like teal. I didn't realize this was to 30. There was one that did 40, and I was like, this did 40, that did 20, that did 13, plus like 4 shipping. He said he'd do it all for, was it 50 bucks? So got these 3 for 50 bucks. I think that's a pretty good deal. I'm going to list this for about 30 to 40. There was one I think already listed at 40. I think I could easily sell this for $20, plain white envelope. One did 17, and I think this is probably closer to 40. There's only, I thought this was to 99. So that's why I was a little hesitant on the $50 price tag. I knew it was a good deal, but just having that be a little bit lower numbered, kind of a color match a little bit. So yeah, 50 bucks on that. I think that's a pretty good lot, especially seeing that that's out of 30. Went back to Inventory Changer. I just was kind of bored and took another lap, and he gave me such a great deal. Looked at these as well. I think these were a little bit better. I passed on them and a little bit more speculation, but Shannon Sharp, green scope, just a legend, you know, low numbered. I'll take the chance there. Jamal Williams, sick color match here, both to 99. 81 and 38 of 99. Who knows what happens with Alvin Kamara? It looks like he's going to get suspended at least. Some people have said 2 to 4 games. So, you know, could see a little jump there, and then a nice purple power of Jamal. I know it's Lions uni, and now he's with the Saints, but I still think these could be about $10 cards, and that's probably close to 10 as well. So I got these for 15 bucks. So not bad there. And then just picked up some supplies. I picked up 5 of these packs of card savers. This is how I'm going to be shipping from now on, just better than top loaders. They don't take up as much space. You can fit several cards if people buy, you know, 3 cards under 20 bucks. If there's like a 75-point card, I can easily fit that in. I don't need to find a 75-point top loader. So that, you know, got these all for 20 bucks here. So that's how I'm going to ship. Just wanted those supplies. That guy's always got supplies there. So yeah, that's everything that I picked up. $345 worth of cards. Let me know what you think about all of these. I'm going to post these all on eBay, and of course make some videos as we sell them and show you how much I expect to make off of this. I thought it was a pretty good show. Not a lot of value bins, but bought a little bit more of the showcase stuff this week. And so we'll see how it goes. So thanks for tuning in. Appreciate all the support. Drop a like, comment, subscribe. Always ask questions. I respond to every comment. Follow me on social media. Do all those things, and we'll see you in the next video.